Okay guys, welcome back. So we've been testing a lot of head-to-head and drivers.
Absolutely. Yep.
Lots of driver-heavy content recently, but we're going to take a dive into fairway woods today.
Two of kind of the hottest ones that have been out in the recent few weeks.
It's always Battle of the Titans, isn't it? It's Taylormade versus Callaway. Everyone knows that they just battle for 1 and 2 and kind of the...
Just woods in general.
Yeah,
really.
woods in general, and whether it kind of that's in performance or marketing or whatever you want to kind of say.
That's fair.
It's always those two from a market share standpoint that are really up there. So
That's fair.
Lots of people will be deciding: is it Mavrik or is it SimMax?
Absolutely. I think we've seen good things from both of them in initial tests. We did initial tests with that in California, and we did initial tests with that in Florida at the show. We actually haven't tested both in here on the channel yet.
That's right.
So they're both kind of getting a look. And then I'm curious how they compare. So we're doing standard models. I would call Max the standard model. Yeah. Both of these are the one that, I don't know, 70% of people would fit into, 65% of people.
Absolutely.
And then some may go into the Sub-Zero or the, and there's a Max version of that too.
Yeah. Start with Mav?
Start with Mav.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Good sound. Nice too. Hang on. Feels good though.
Look at that.
Jeez. Ooh. It's good through the turf, this thing. I really feel a lot less turf.
That's nice there.
Definitely feels hotter. Good. Good. That sim launches higher for sure.
It's a bit quicker as well.
It's good too. That's as good as I can hit that one.
Simmy. Oh, it's really nice there.
That's as good as I can hit it.
Nice. Pummeled. Go on.
Got a chance. Come on. Oh, you dog.
Okay, my man, thoughts?
I really like both of them. That SimMax is just really easy to hit. It really is. The whole way it seemed like it was a bit faster, so I'm not surprised to see that that's
a couple of miles an hour in the shake-up.
A little easier to get in the air. I didn't expect it to be that much lower spin, but it just seemed to be an easier club to hit off the deck. I don't think he'd notice that much difference off a tee. I think the V sole on this, for me, made it quite easy to get off.
Yeah, you
off
said
the
you
turf.
felt it through strike. You felt like you had less resistance with this.
Totally. Yeah, I think best shots felt best with that. I think there were a couple that were close with the Mav, but speed-wise, consistently, this was just a little bit faster.
So definitely the more speed came from Sim, higher launch came from Sim. Lower spin, interestingly, was consistently lower spin.
It really was.
So in the shake-up, it was 10 yards further in carry. the reality is neither of them are particularly good for you.
I know, I need more loft, don't I?
You know, and that's
Really
it. And I've seen that a little bit this year. I'm crying out for a sim in 16.5, and I know they do a sim max in 16.
Okay.
But I'm crying out for one in the.
So they have a max D is 16. So you're saying the regular sim but more loft, because this is the max. The regular sim is even lower spinning.
Yeah. By
quite a bit.
It is by a fair bit. And you know, I know the regular. It's probably actually more in the regular sim I'm seeing the need for the 16.5.
Yep.
And I know you can adjust it with the sleeve, but it's not quite the same if you want to play it, obviously.
Yeah, you don't want to close it, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you either need to take the 5-wood and knock it down to 17, or take the 3-wood and turn it up.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
If I were to choose right now, I'd probably have to go exactly what you said. Get a 5-wood, open it, which is kind of, to be honest, what I do anyway. I have a 16.5-degree fairway that I open a little bit. So, but those are two really good fairway woods.
Yep. I mean, delivery-wise, nothing really in the speed, just a fraction in the efficiency with sim. Yeah, you delivered a little bit more loft. We can certainly see that in the launch. Dynamic lie is the same, face angle, a degree in it, not much. Path, very similar.
Yeah, close enough.
Similar.
CG's location you would expect is further back in this, just by the shape. This is quite a bit further front to back.
It's a bigger profile, isn't it?
It's a bigger 3-wood for sure.
Yeah, a bigger footprint looking down on it.
Yep.
I would say Sim Max is building upon some pretty good lineage though.
Yeah, that's true.
M2, M4, M6 were all very, very good.
Still see tons of M6s. Kind of. I think Tommy Fleetwood's still using an M6.
Yeah, a lot of those still out there. That little tour head is really popular.
It kind of seems like this is just a little bit of an evolution of that. I know we haven't tested those two side by side.
Yeah.
But kind of like the hybrid M6 is really, really good. It looked like the new hybrid, which we still need to test, just a little bit better on face angle and stuff. But I would say this is a really good 3-wood. Unless you really need spin reduction, then maybe the standard sim would be good. But there's very little that I would find you trading off with this, because it was easy to hit, but the launch and spin, usually easy to hit gets coupled with super high launch and spin. Yeah. But it is nicely balanced. Yeah,
I mean, in terms of your ideal numbers and where we'd like to find you, I think getting that launch up to probably 11, maybe 11, 12, and the spin kind of, to be honest, the spin in this window would be good at 11 launch.
Right.
That would be nice. That speed, 163, 11 launch, 2800, bingo.
Yeah. I think a 16.5 would do it.
Pretty much would be right there, wouldn't it? Yeah. It would be absolutely right there.
Nice.
Okay, guys, a little food for thought. I think some of these, if you're looking for a little flatter flight, a little more penetrating, it looks like there's some good options.
Definitely, definitely some different options. I mean, the Sub-Zero of this, we hit at the show, it definitely was low spin.
Yeah.
But these are the standard. Yeah. These are the standard offerings. So.
And I'm curious, once we get a chance to get into the Mavrik Sub-Zero, what can we do to, when we flip those weights, can we decouple launch and spin?
Because you can put a heavy weight at the back.
Yeah, pull that back. And I'd even be curious to see what happened to Mavrik if you put a slightly heavier weight at the back and brought that CG back a little bit. Could get a little bit better.
Yeah, good point. Because this is just the stock one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, more fairway wood stuff to do. We haven't done much really yet.
No.
So
yeah.
Definitely more to come.
Okay. Excellent. All right, guys, stay tuned for that. We'll see you again soon.